Understanding Us is recorded in front of a live studio audience and contains potty mouth cuss words. If you're easily offended, then be fucking careful. Bitch.
Preparing for podcast launch initiation sequence. Sweating a little bit, go. Getting fresh haircuts, go. Slightly nauseous, go. Adjusting nutsack, go. Finishing the milk, go. In 3, 2, 1. I'm final approach. You are green to start podcast.
Oh, and the sound you hear is us
Yes.
in the food court. Mm-hmm. We're here.
We're here in the food court. The clamor and
The hustle and
the hustle and bustle.
You hear those babies in the background, and
There's
people
always a
dropping
baby.
dishes.
Yeah.
That's what where we're at. We're at a restaurant.
Always some guy way in the back going, "Hey, ho, hey!"
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know?
Just yelling.
Just yelling for no reason.
So that's what this is. I'm Russ,
And I'm Jordan.
and this is Understanding Us, the restaurant Especiál. Mm-hmm. The Especiál.
I like food.
We, you should have a menu in front of you that we shipped out to all of our listeners. By now, you should have it.
Yeah.
This is,
Please, put your
yeah.
3D glasses on.
Put your 3D glass on for a hidden message in the menu.
Yeah. Drink more Ovaltine.
Orphan Annie message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hide in the bathroom while you got your decoder ring.
Yeah. Gee whiz. That's the best part of that whole scene.
Oh, yeah. Especially because he's risking his life to
Yeah.
get the message. You know
A
what I mean?
stupid commercial? Son of a bitch.
His brother's got a shit outside the door, you know? The fucking commercial.
Ralphie!
Yeah. Save it for the Christmas episode.
Oh, sorry.
Save it.
We're already derailing on the
I know.
restaurant episode.
So what we're wearing today,
Yes.
I'm going with the very nice tuxedo waiter suit.
Oh,
my
nice.
my hair is combed tight,
Nice.
like Leo DeCap was in our last episode. Tight. Jordan going with the tchotchkes, Applebee's, TGI Friday flair.
I got my flare, my buttons, and my straps.
You got your 15 pieces on at
Yep,
least.
at least a flare.
And your striped shirt. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Kind of tight. Might have been a
Yeah.
girl's shirt before you put it on. I don't know.
I think it's flattering.
Nice.
So,
And then
yeah.
Daniel, of course, in the In-N-Out server outfit with the
paper
sailor,
hat.
sailor paper hat. And
You look good, Daniel.
that apron, though, around your waist, very tight.
Very tight.
Very revealing, I'm just going to say.
Yeah.
So just in case
Yeah.
you're going
Do
back
you
out
have
to
pants on?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
and neither. Why would you?
Why would you?
You know, you're behind a counter.
With an apron on, at least.
I'll tell you why you are, though, because In-N-Out has that, like, window that's the length of the drive-through.
So you
know,
can
you
be
could, like,
seen.
seeing them
Yeah.
working on your food.
I wonder if that's like a hazing thing, like hold a potato between your legs, like while you're
Oh, yeah.
working all tight. You
I'm
know,
sure the
everything's so
In-N-Out,
tight.
the In-N-Out fraternity,
Yeah.
you know,
Leaders,
pledges have
yeah.
to do certain things with
Yeah.
the sauce and
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
get covered in a kiddie pool of animal fries.
Yeah,
and,
right,
you know,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the animal sauce and
Yep.
shit.
That's just the way like you get initiated into
In-N-Out.
the fraternity of making, you know, $11 an hour or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember like thinking, and people were like, you know, this isn't early 2000s when minimum wage was probably, I don't know,
Something, yeah.
$5.75.
Yeah.
People were like, In-N-Out, you start at $10 an hour, and it was like this big deal. This
Yeah.
is like work in
In and out because
first.
of the $10. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is I was like young, like not old enough to work, but everyone was like, "Oh yeah, you know, $10 an hour." And I remember looking at those poor kids and how hard they actually were working. I was like, "It's not fucking worth it." Like, and then the people that the fucking drive-through person, how they have, because so many fatties are trying to fit into that place,
Yeah.
and they're always so fucking small. If you know your food's that good, make the place fucking
They
bigger.
refuse.
They refuse to make it any bigger.
It's the quaintness of it. It's like
any different.
bullshit.
It's like bullshit. I hate being asshole to elbow with all these people.
No, there's always people waiting at your table, almost touching it, claiming it
Yeah.
while you're still there, so
and
that
then
they
people
can sit down.
claiming parking spots like they're at a
Oh,
goddamn
dude.
theme park. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh no, yeah, it's worse than Disneyland, bro.
It's bad. And
Yeah.
then the way that I could never wait outside with the In-N-Out jacket, you know, parka thing on and the fucking like touchscreen pad. Like, what do you have? Oh, a double. Of course you will, because that's what everyone gets. So yeah, you're just gonna have that. We have three items.
Yeah, but the In-N-Out, you know, drive-through attendant was revolutionary in the process of making the iPad. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
He was out there with the touchscreen tablet.
That's what
before-
Steve Jobs saw, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Fucking ripped it off.
This is what we
Cheap
need.
ass fucker. Rest in peace, of course.
Yeah, of course,
so,
of course. No,
as I'm literally holding an iPhone in my hand.
Yeah, yeah. He has
I'm a
no
dick, okay?
no influence on our lives at
Yes.
all. Got to check my iPhone.
Yep. So this is about restaurants, about the food biz.
Yeah, food.
You know, it's what we do. It's weird. We're trying to understand it.
Yeah.
Why it's so enjoyable, you know? And I think
Eating
like,
with strangers. Why is that fun?
Eating with people where people just sat.
Yeah.
And it's okay because we're eating, I guess.
Eating where people have sat and shit. I mean, there are bathrooms
Like what
to
Daniel
be
was
used.
saying. Go ahead, Daniel. What did you see while you were at Little Caesars? I'm ratting you out that you went to Little Caesars to begin with, but what did you see
You
at
white
Little
trash
Caesars
piece of shit.
while you were waiting?
I was waiting for my pizza, and I saw someone change a baby's diaper on the table.
Oh, no.
And I swear...
Number one or number two?
Number 2.
Oh.
It
course.
reeked.
Yeah.
Worse than usual.
Little Caesars already smells like yeasty shit. And then you had fucking baby shit on top of that? That's a normal Tuesday.
Let's just put this in perspective, too.
Oh.
Where we live, the Little Caesars is inside of a Kmart to begin with.
So it already smells like slipper sock fucking bread shit.
It smells like 20-year-old Trident gum that's still in the register stand.
Yeah. There's always like a minty fucking smell. It smells like the inside of like an old lady's purse.
Yes.
Inside of there.
Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs
Yeah.
and church hymn book. You know, it's just fucking smelly.
You've still got the flyer from church
Yeah.
in there
Welcome.
The welcome pamphlet.
Yeah, the welcome pamphlet.
with the list of songs.
With our
and
mission
the
statement.
The sermon.
Yeah,
for
the
day.
sermon for the day, the
So,
Bible verses.
That's the smell of Kmart.
Prayer
but,
chain.
But fucking Little Caesars is inside of a Kmart to
Kmart.
begin with.
Yeah.
So you've already marketed that perfectly, saying these are our audience, and this is the people who are going to eat pizza while they shop at Kmart.
Yeah, yeah.
But they don't clean the back.
While you buy your sweat and eat some pizza.
While you buy your Mossy Oak camo, Duck Dynasty headbands, or whatever they fuck they sell there.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh man.
There was a comedian, I can't remember, I think it was like Nate Bergassi or something his name was. I want to give credit where credit's due. But
Yeah.
he was talking about Kmart and just how weird and like bankrupt they are. And he's like, you mind cutting the lights on this side of the store?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
always dark and they don't
Yeah.
have enough inventory.
No, it's like it's the most non-store you've ever been in.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing like you can never find what you're looking for.
They have like one rack of DVDs now. Let alone DVDs are going out of style, but still, like it's bullshit.
It's sad.
Man. It's bullshit.
It's fucking sad.
Me
So
and my-
anyways.
me and my friends used to say it's the place you go. It has everything you don't want. It's
Yeah,
just
pretty much.
everything you don't want is in that store.
Huh?
It's
Yeah,
weird.
a ceramic Mickey gnome thing. Awesome. I need that. It's almost become like a flea market-y looking swap meet thing, but just a thrift store. It's a Ross.
I might try to like trade some yard sale items of mine next time.
yeah,
I'm
like
just
barter with a
trade 'em.
Kmart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They need new stock. I
Yeah,
need new stock.
right.
So,
Anyway.
so I'm thinking they probably don't. The people that work at Little Caesars are the most miserable people on earth.
Oh, have to be.
They don't clean the back. They don't clean tables where people change shitty diapers.
No, that's not their job description.
Ew.
They make a pizza hot and ready
Yeah.
between 8 and 4.
And if you expect them to answer the fucking phone, guess again.
Yeah, forget it.
They're busy.
They're
okay?
not. Okay, Domino's is the delivery. That's who you call to get a phone call answered. Little Caesars, hot and ready. That's what they've banked on. They're not putting any training into their phone customer service at all.
That being said, the edge of the corner of the melted burnt cheese crust is awesome.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the only thing they've got. That's it.
No. Yeah. I eat Little Caesars pizza. It's fucking good.
I can't.
You can't?
Oh, dude,
it's
that
good.
Canned mushrooms and crap. I can't.
Oh,
do
it's good.
it.
$5.
So, anyways, we're talking restaurants. We're talking
Yeah.
how weird it is to be in a restaurant to start with.
Yeah.
Eating with strangers.
Yeah.
Eating in a place that's probably cleaned very half-assed, and just.
Well,
a-
with anything, like, you just get complacent, and it's
Yeah.
like you're cleaning something, or someone's going to put food in their mouth. Like,
Yeah.
you can't get complacent.
No,
with
you're
that.
getting. I can't remember. I can't remember what restaurant I was at. I got a fork that had like egg still in one of the slots, on it.
Oh, shit.
Just that kind of stuff. Like
It's
that-
probably Fresh Choice, because that's the nastiest place I've ever been. I'm serious. I saw a kid pouring ice cream out on the floor and sliding in it. like he was jumping in it like it was rain puddles, and the workers aren't doing shit.
Oh my
It
God.
was a fucking Mad Max hell house in there, dude. Like, dude, the pizza was like doughy and dude,
Anarchy.
and it was supposed to be about the salads, and like the shit was wilty, and there's nothing worse than wilty wet lettuce. Like, blech.
That has like when you get to the bottom of the lettuce bin,
Yeah.
the silver bin that like is like for like school lunch.
Yeah,
There's
cafeteria.
There's standing water.
Just water, weeping. The lettuce is crying, like it wants to be healthy. It's dead.
Yeah.
It's dying.
So
Gross, fresh, nasty.
just the idea of a restaurant's kind of weird. But
Yeah.
but you want to be served and you pay up for it too.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck, even though it's bad food.
No,
too,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, fuck it. I'm not cooking. You know what I mean? Like,
It's just too
shit.
convenient. We're too busy in this
Too
day
busy,
and
and
age.
yeah.
We don't give a fuck. So let's start with the local diner since we're
Okay.
kind of like working our way into that.
Yeah,
It's the local place. Everyone has one in their town. It's not
Yeah.
a chain.
Yeah,
It's
right.
the greasy spoon where everybody goes and
Right.
gets, you know,
The old watering hole.
yeah, you know, breakfast served all day kind of
Yeah,
place
yeah.
where the old people probably go 3-4 times a week.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Early
Maybe
bird
just-
special.
Early bird specials.
Yeah.
Exactly. You get your coffee there.
Your
too,
coffee.
you know.
Yes, exactly.
The coffee stained cup.
Yeah,
That it's just like
well, no, the flavor's like in that
the cup.
ceramic. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
in the cup.
You,
You
don't
don't get
even
that anywhere else.
No, nowhere else. Yeah, so
that's kind of weird.
that's great.
But let's start with the service.
Yeah,
You have a lot of time young people, obviously, that don't have a real job. They're in school, whatever.
Yeah, right.
And then you have the old people who they're lifers. There's really no in betweeners.
Yeah, yeah. You don't see like your 37-year-old. Yeah, no,
30 anything.
No, yeah,
no.
no. Yeah.
They're either young,
or lifers.
yeah,
yeah.
and then of course the teenagers busting the tables and shit.
Right, the lower than low,
That have the
like
half-
the bat boys of the thing, like stay in the dark.
Yeah, they have like half smoked cigarettes in their ears.
Yeah, in their
you know,
ears.
while they're like
Yeah.
cleaning up strangers' messes.
Because why would they care if they got fired or not? Like it's like
no, they go home in their wet clothes and smoke pot in them.
yeah.
And you know, play their
GTA
shit
and
guitars
fucking yeah,
like-
shit guitars. They're shit guitars. Oh my god,
and just not shower.
this is gonna work out for me.
We got to have them though. Who's gonna do it?
No one else.
You know, who's gonna clean up my uneaten slice of cantaloupe or whatever the fuck I leave on
My
the table?
rinds.
The weird thing about busboys is like they're usually not in uniform, which is kind of weird because like I've had busboys
Yeah.
come up wearing like the flat bill hat
Yep.
with like
Yeah.
a weird emblem
Yeah,
on
like,
it and like
Fox Racing or
and
something.
a affliction T-shirt,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like, "Hey man, you want some more coffee?" I'll be like, "Dude, who are you?" Like, what is
No, I
this?"
don't take food from street rats.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't work for the restaurant. He just wants to, you know, sell you his own coffee,
His own coffee.
which is cool. And so you get the young people, then you get the old, let's call them sweethearts. The
Yeah.
old ladies
Oh,
who
are great.
who call you darling and hun and sweetie, and you know all
Yeah.
these names that are normally reserved for couples, pet names.
Pet names. Yeah, they like. I got called. The one lady. Today we went to an local establishment, and great food. And yeah, I held the door open for her, and I think she called me hun. Yeah, just
Normally,
they do it all the time.
and normally they'd have like the 7 dishes they're carrying, and they come through the door backwards.
She was carrying it.
Yeah.
yeah, 7 dishes.
Yeah, they're pros at that. They're just their entire stomachs and boobs are trays that they set stuff on, and
Their bodies have evolved to tray. Yeah, like yeah, that's funny.
It's cool though.
Oh, that's good.
I like it.
I do. It warms my heart.
You got to have a giant rack to be a good waitress. Let's just say that.
It makes me happy.
Cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To have some ham and look at some ham. Love it.
Of course, we're joking.
Joking.
So that's cool. It's quaint, right? It's a small town diner. You're cool with it. They can call you
Hun, sweetheart.
babe. Can I get
Yeah.
you another?
Yeah.
And
Large cock. What's up?
yeah. You know, sexy, whatever they want
Yeah,
to call you.
whatever. Meet me in the bathroom. 5 minutes.
no, we should tell the story about the lady that said to Dad, "Do you have the big one?"
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
Yeah. So we're getting breakfast at a lovely chain, which I'm sure we'll talk about a little bit later in the category. It's America's Diner,
Uh-huh.
Denny's.
Yeah,
So
right.
and they were. like me and my dad, we always try to get the specialty items, like the gimmicky type things, and this was the Hobbit breakfast when the Hobbit was coming out.
That was a real thing.
Yeah, the Hobbit breakfast, and it had bangers and mash and this type of 11sies,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And my dad
Potatoes,
yeah, and eggs and shit,
Yes.
and rabbit's feet and or whatever. Gollum spit, which is the gravy. You got he got his bangers.
stolen vegetables.
Yeah, stolen vegetables,
Yeah, okay.
rabbit fur.
Yep.
He a spider tooth. He got
That's
fang.
that's the utensil.
The utensil you
Yeah.
use, use an orc knife
Yes.
to cut it. Basilisk tooth. You got. So where the fuck am I? Oh yeah,
you were talking about side of elephant and
yes,
whatever that comes with the
you
meal.
guys have derailed me
All right.
so bad.
All right, your dad was getting the Hobbit.
He got
breakfast.
his Hobbit breakfast, and the sausage links. They were like real sausage links, not like the little pity ones that they give you. James Dean or James Sausage or what is it? Fucking
Jimmy Dean.
There you go, James Dean sausage. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna call it James Dean
It's
sausage.
got like greaser slick
yeah.
coating,
Race
on it.
car,
Yeah.
like tire marks. I'm just kidding. That's so mean.
Oh no.
For those of you youngins that don't know, James Dean died in a car accident. So anyway, sorry about that.
But his sausage lives on, so we can talk about
we
it.
could talk. But
Time heals all wounds. Go ahead.
Every morning. Oh man. So
It comes with all of
it came with the sausage and it was cold. So,
So
he sent-
basically, it's a meat lover slam that they
it
call
is
something
that they
else.
call the
Okay.
Hobbit
Go
breakfast.
ahead.
Yeah, and they're big sausages. They were big, and he sent it back because it was cold.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad sure as shit ain't paying for it if it's fucking bad. So she comes back and she's like, "Okay," hands someone else their plate, and then she goes, "And you had these big ones. You had the big sausage." And my dad went, "Well." Right at her, and the way just turned bright
Did she
red,
get
dude.
embarrassed?
Oh yeah, and then there was a cook like on a break, and he was like on his phone, put down his phone, and went, "Oh shit, yeah, oh yeah."
Oh man, that's hard to do. Embarrass a wait. That's
because they've heard it all.
That's achievement unlocked for your
yeah,
dad.
yeah, yeah, for real.
Red face, it's called.
Oh, red face.
yeah.
Yeah,
You embarrassed a waitress.
yeah.
That's an
Yeah,
achievement.
and she was a lifer too. She'd been around, so big boobs.
So, any other Lord of the Rings dishes that we should talk about, or was that it?
I got like the
Elvish moon over my hand.
yeah,
I
something
don't
like
know.
that. I got something. Yeah, something like the Legolas.
The Legolas, my ego.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
The waffle Legolas waffles.
Gimli over my hammy.
Yeah, Gimli over my Gimli.
Gimli's ham over my ham. I don't know.
Yeah, Gimli.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I don't know whose moon is over my ham.
Yeah,
but it better be good looking.
It better be good looking.
All
Anyway,
right.
no, move on.
Okay, so we'll get back to America's Diner.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
So let's just finish out the local diner. You got those quaint waitresses. You've got the
Yes.
greasy spoon, the dirty silverware, the coffee cups that are just 50 years old.
50 years
probably.
old with infused with
It's
coffee
a place
flavor.
where you would like enjoy a cigarette when that was legal.
Yeah.
You know,
No, there
maybe
was
still do in the
there
Midwest.
was smoking in this building at one point.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe it was even a drive-in at one point, and they converted
and
it.
they converted it because
You know?
no one does that anymore.
Yeah.
So
So the cooks are lifers too.
yeah.
And you know what you're going to get there usually. And it's
Yeah.
good because you it's consistent at least.
Oh yeah. No,
You
no.
know?
They if they know one thing, it's how to make a damn pancake. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. No, absolutely. The food you'd find at a local diner is
It's
is
a pla-
great.
Yeah, a place you go and you can find the local paper on the counter and just pick it
Right,
up.
right, and you're not, with the chains and all that stuff. That it's almost like everything that the cooks use is like a measuring utensil, so everything is so uniform. Like at these local places, they're making it like genuine.
You
know
might
what
get
I mean?
extra.
You might get
Yeah.
a little pancake's a little bigger, one's a little smaller,
Yeah.
one of the sausages is a little more cooked.
Yeah.
And that's kind of that's kind of the
That's
coolness
good.
of it. Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and they have something called the special because that's going bad.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that food
And
has
you
been
need
there
to
for
eat
too
that.
long,
Yeah, yeah.
And here it is.
It's reaching expiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want to throw it out because they'll go under.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But that's cool. It's good. I like local.
I like local
and
places,
that's
yeah.
cool. But moving on, we'll go right into America's Diner. Why not? We're on diners.
Yeah, why not?
And Guy Fieri went to Denny's and said, "Let's go there." Right?
I don't know.
No, he did not.
No, he did.
That was even too low for Guy Fieri.
Yeah, no. Oh, shit.
Did you know a place existed like that? No. Now you do. Denny's is the worst.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm sorry, because Denny's is sponsoring the show.
Yeah,
but
which I feel weird about because there's a big glowing sign,
it
always
is-
open.
I mean, because we're half done with Denny's, let's just keep going.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's just finish it.
It is like I cannot go into a Denny's anymore because they all smell like piss.
Yeah, it's
They're
bad.
like the restroom is like in the hall thing that you walk in the double door thing.
Yep.
You walk past the claw machine that picks up, the Flintstones Dino toys or something.
Yeah.
And you
Because that's relevant.
yeah. Well, the Flintstones used to be Denny's.
Oh.
They used to be like
it was like a
they were on the
cross promotion.
They were on the menus and
Oh,
shit.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's why it's in my head. Anyway,
Yeah.
you walk as soon as you walk in that second door,
Yeah.
piss from the hallway comes.
It smells like you're...
Slaps you in the face.
If I was wearing a blindfold, you'd be like, are we going to rescue a kitten? Like, you would think you were walking into, like, the SPCA or something, Like, you're like, oh, a new dog! Yeah! Oh, I'm at Denny's! Fuck!
Yeah, I mean, I might think I'm even like in an episode of The Walking Dead. Or,
Yeah.
like where
This is
a
what
back
the
alley.
apocalypse smells like.
This is what the downtown streets of Paris smell like.
Yeah.
Like cigarettes and piss
Cigarettes.
and sex. No, it became. I don't know. When I went there when I was a kid, I didn't mind it. It was just like cool. There's a kids menu. It's a family friendly giant turnaround half horseshoe
booth.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it was cool, but it just became a place where I won't even touch
No.
anymore.
Well, I have something funny to tell you. Shocker. One of the best burgers I ever had in my life was from Denny's. Yeah. It was. Yeah, I know. It's so weird. I'll tell you. I'll describe
He's
this.
coming out right here on the show, letting us know.
Sorry, guys. Dad, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it was the breakfast burger. So it had bun, burger, hash browns, fried egg, cheese, bacon, sausage, lid. You know what I mean? You put that on, and
The
then
lid was an
and then
Eggo
fries.
waffle.
Yeah, no waffle. No, but it was so good, and it was so tasty and awesome. And as I'm eating it, there's a lady in the booth next to me, and she's like, "Oh my god, look at this monstrosity, this breakfast burger. Who the fuck would ever order this shit?" And as I'm putting it in my mouth, dude, yeah, I was like, me, you dumb bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Watch
I didn't
me eat it now.
Yeah, watch me eat it all over your face. No, give me a kiss. No, and
you're gonna kiss my on the lips.
But what was also great about this one is the waitress, who was a young one. Mm-hmm. I was like, she's like, "What do you want to drink?" And I was like, "I don't want no fucking boring soda or lemonade. Or like, what do you like? I want something fancy, like a Shirley Temple, or like make me something, And she was like, "Oh, we got these like mixers," and I was like, and I looked at this blue one, and I was like, "Oh, I'll have that like blue one." She's like, "That one tastes like bleach." She seriously just said that. The waitress said that to
Because
me.
they make it with Windex.
Yeah, no, she was like, "That tastes like shit. Don't get that one. I'll get you the right one." And so it was
When they get real with you and they level with you,
yeah.
and they straight up will tell you that.
No, you could see in her eyes that she had a bachelor degree on the horizon. You know what I mean? Like, she's not going to be there forever. She's going to be a dentist, know? And the burger was so good that the next time I went, I'm like, I'm getting the burger. And it tasted like shit. And I'm like, oh, and we're back to Denny's.
So
Awesome.
you must have had one of those chefs that actually cared for like the week that they worked there or something. When you
I got him new. He was new.
He wasn't tainted yet.
No, he wasn't like, it's the same thing every day. Go ahead, Daniel.
I'll say this. There's like a 50% chance at Denny's of getting lipstick on your coffee cup.
Yeah.
Like, it's always got lipstick on it. Like, they don't wash them right.
Yeah.
But the other thing was, me and Dad went there once when we were working down a job.
Yeah.
And we went there for breakfast. And I was doing this thing with the little creamer thing, the pitcher, where I was making it look like a mouth, and I was talking to Dad with it.
Yeah.
And Dad goes, "Wait a second." And he grabs it from me, opens it up. There was ketchup on the inside, dried, of the creamer thing. Dried ketchup on the inside. And my dad almost lost his mind. Like, we just walked out of there. We were like, dude, there was ketchup in our creamer. Are you kidding me?
Yuck.
That's disgusting.
What kind of frenzy is going on in there?
Denny's has turned into a homeless shelter.
It's a soup kitchen.
It's bad.
Anyway, okay.
Okay, so that kind of rounds out our diners.
Yeah, diner. Yeah.
And I think we should move on to the pizza place.
There you go.
Pizza joint.
Pizza joints.
And
locals and
you
commercial.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Let's
there's
start
locals.
with the local
Local
place
ones.
because like the quality is either like people are like, it's really good here, the crust is crispy, it's
Yeah.
different than a normal pizza place, or
Right.
it's just shit.
It's just bad. And why are they open?
It's a startup business.
Oh,
that
because
just
they sell
failed.
pot out of the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And that's who you get. Like, I don't know why pizza places just attract stoners. I mean, it's pretty obvious that they like to eat the pizza.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they all work there.
I don't. Yeah, and you know what's another thing I want to talk about is why at pizza joints is it okay for men to be hired there with ponytails? What the fuck is up with that?
It's a prerequisite.
Yeah,
you
they're
have
like,
to.
you have to be a stoner. Do you smoke pot? Yes, I do. Do
Let
you have a
me see your
ponytail? You're
locks.
hired.
Let me see your locks.
12-inch ponytail. I was interviewing a guy that had a 14-inch, man. Get the fuck out of here. You go work
Amateur.
at Pizza Hut, you fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you can't work at my local establishment.
Expect that to be a soundbite later in the show.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Go work at Pizza Hut, you fucking bitch.
Bitch.
In other episodes, I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that might
yeah,
just, like,
yeah.
come up later.
Come up later, you
Yep.
know. But no, it is weird the amount of ponytail ratio and like just the smell of musk and just zits
And you always hear
anxiety.
Like it seems like pizza places are so 80s.
Yeah.
Like they were in every movie getting pizzas delivered, and it was just such a popular thing. And it just seems like the kind of a place where a guy wears like Wayne's World looking blue jeans and
Acid wash,
and like
yeah.
pisses in the pizza sauce and
Yeah,
shit, you know, like
yeah, yeah.
80s pranks.
Yeah,
stuff.
you know, biohazard
Mesh hats,
shit,
you know,
mesh hats.
Ponytails and non-ponytail but long hair,
Long
wearing
hair.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
In the back with rolled up sleeves and
And then there's
Metallica
the whole
shirts.
like their car, but with the delivery thing on top of it,
Yeah,
and it's
dude.
like
your pizza
is
that
in
you're
their
eating
car.
is in their weird.
A hatchback, fucking Honda, whatever the fuck, 1984 bullshit car. It's like, oh god,
So
yuck.
your pizza just got contact high, and then you're gonna eat it.
Yeah, and you're gonna eat it in like all of his farts and their family's farts, and that was his mom's car, and she queefed in there. It's like, oh, it's just like, god damn it, it's not my pizza. It's
not gonna
That's
slow
why
me
they
down,
have. That's why they come in those like Kevlar cases. It's like this guarantees you will not get shit.
No, you could take
on your
that pizza in the space shuttle.
Oh
and
yeah,
it's still fine.
It'd be fine, but do not lick the outside of that vest. Like, don't. And that thing, if he's ever robbed, can turn into a bulletproof vest.
Yes.
Like he just opens it up and.
Oh, you could like take a pressure washer.
It always looked like it could like open up and he could defuse a bomb. Like the Hurt Locker kind of a thing. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
why is this bag so intense? Oh, I know why. Because they're, I'll get pink eye.
They're just they have to have that.
Yes.
Like,
No.
it's-
Yeah.
It's a requirement.
Like if you and me were to start up a pizza joint,
Yeah.
it'd be like we need to budget for the Kevlar vest.
The FDA approved.
FDA approved, bulletproof,
yes.
glass proof, shit proof,
Government
issued,
Yes.
carrying case.
Yes.
We need 2 of them.
And we got to keep the pizza at 1,000 degrees.
So no infection.
Yeah. kills all
bacteria.
The mites
It
that
kills-
might be living on it.
The mites. It kills, the HIV, the clap, the AIDS.
All the stuff
All
that
of
might be
them.
on the seat of a pizza
Yeah,
delivery guy. So, as
Meth.
you could tell, we don't like the local pizza guys.
No. The food is good. If it's good, it's
Yeah.
that's where it's at. But I would always go in and eat. I would never.
Right.
I'd never get delivered.
Well, and then in the city, you have your chain pizza places.
Yes,
So you
yeah.
pretty much would like go to a
Yeah.
local place and eat, and then you'd have the delivery from
the chain.
the chain guys.
Yeah,
And they're-
because that there's like OSHA reps showing up and like
Yeah.
expecting the white glove. Like, okay, yeah, this is government. Okay,
and as shitty as it might be, you know what you're going to get when you order from one of those places.
yeah, right.
It's uniform. You know
Right.
exactly what you're going to get.
Yeah,
And you order a side of ranch because you're going to be a fat ass and eat a whole pizza. Dip it in ranch.
Dip it in-
Why not? You're
dip it
already
in-
on that level.
yeah. And just open a can of Crisco and just
Go back to high school and dip it in ranch.
dip it in ranch.
Yeah. So
it tastes so good though. Mm.
the beauty of going to a pizza place, though, I always think of like little league baseball teams. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
People being rewarded. It's a place where you go to celebrate.
Oh, it's all good memories. Yeah,
Yeah.
tied to them. Yeah, and
It's a family joint.
Yeah.
Every pizza place has a full arcade.
it's also like a place where it's one of the few places that you would see like adults drinking beer with kids around.
Yep.
It's like this is an okay place to do that. Apparently, all right, okay,
Yep.
yeah.
It's just a family joint, we call that.
It's almost like a family joint. It's almost like reaching the level of bowling alley, but not quite.
no, some bowling alleys have the pizza.
Yeah, they do. They're attached. So
You get a pitcher of beer and bowl
bowl and
Couple
get your
frames and-
get
yeah.
your pie. You ever hear these bowling pies?
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good.
They're not so.
You know, they're pretty good.
So let's move on. That's a nice little segue into like delis.
Yeah,
because delis
yeah.
aren't necessarily restaurants. Some of them have little sitting areas, but
Yeah.
But this is a
But
kind
you're
of
really
place,
not supposed to sit there. You know?
right?
like
This is the kind of place you pay before you eat. Kind of a place.
Yeah.
And
I know exactly what
a
you're
lot
talking
of them are like foreign. Not that foreigners are bad. I'm just saying, but they have that flair.
about. Yes.
So they have weird,
meats.
unmarked, wrapped sweets or
oh, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, they'll have like sweets that don't have like the calories
Labeling.
on them.
No
Yeah,
labeling at all.
No, it's
Just
like
saran wrap.
It's like no, my grandmother made these.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
It's like okay,
And they're good.
yeah, no, they are good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's delicious.
So the delis are pretty cool. They're also usually half of a grocery store or something too. So if you want
Or like an ethnic market.
yes,
yeah, you know,
exactly.
yeah.
So you can buy the weird bag of chips or whatever thing
Pork
you wanna go
rinds
with
that you've never
Yeah.
seen before.
Yeah.
A brand and Blimpos or something, you know.
You might get one of those stands that you put on your table with a number on it.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
That's
yeah.
the kind. Those are okay.
Yeah.
I got nothing bad to
No,
say
the
about
food's
those.
well, when they pile the meat fucking 3 inches thick, yeah, I'm not complaining at all.
No,
yeah, it's
man.
like that cost $6. Thank you. No wonder you're going out of business.
So that
Shit.
that is a cousin of the taqueria too.
Yeah.
You know where
Yeah.
you / carniceria,
Carnicerita.
where you can go buy like open market meats and like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But those are some of the best tacos
You'll ever
eat.
have ever in your life, dude. Oh my god.
And there might be a jug of white drink on the counter, and you just get it poured into a cup.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But
It's like
like
white, sweet, you know,
Mexican milk.
milk. Yeah.
Horchata.
Horchata. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rice milk. Yeah, it's good.
It's
Might be goat. I don't know. It's good.
Is that what horchata means? Goat in Spanish?
No, that's chupacabra.
Yes.
No, that's goat eater. No.
Chupacabra milk.
Chupacabra milk. Yeah. They have great long teats where the children run down and grab them and milk the chupacabra.
Yes.
I lost 2 sons getting this milk.
I thank you for your sacrifice.
I think enjoy their
I will
sacrifice
fill up this used Gatorade bottle with it.
and go back to work.
Yes.
Oh man.
Make it 4 tacos.
But you know what? I've been good. Make it 4 tacos.
Yes. Because one's gonna just fall apart, and that's
no,
okay.
well, and that's the thing too about the taqueria. Like you can get the carne asada, the steak,
the
and it's good.
Jarritos drink.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
and you can get the pork, and it's good. You can get the fucking chicken, and it's good. All they know their meats.
This may have been made at home and
Yeah,
then brought
no.
in some of it.
There is a taqueria place near where I work, and they bring in the tamales from home. They
Yep.
don't make them there, and they're the
I have a
sweet
lady who
meats.
comes into my work and sells them out of her trunk.
I've had trunk tamales.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
They're
so I
fucking
eat 'em all the
so
time.
good. They are so good.
Just one thing, Jordan, you should tell them about that the burger we had at that Mexican restaurant next to your work.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a Mexican restaurant next to my work, and the weirdest thing is they have a cheeseburger on the menu, and so usually that's like a like don't get that. Like you don't
order American food
from
yeah,
America. You
right.
don't order like I wouldn't order spaghetti. There. You know what I mean? And it's like, but they actually have one of the tastiest burgers in town, which is it's really surprising, and they'll do anything to it. Like I once ordered it. With extra steak on top. I've ordered it with shrimp. So
Can
it's
I
a
get
little
a taco on that burger?
Can I get a burrito on top? But I also I got a chili relleno on top of it once.
No.
If you know what that is.
Of course.
Oh, dude, a chili stuffed with cheese, wrapped in egg, and then soaked in sauce right on top of a burger. Oh yeah, that was good. That was
rumbling a little
that
bit with
was
that one. I'm getting hungry.
tasty.
I had one and it's really good.
If
killer.
listeners, if you have a local taco place and they have a burger, don't get it because it's not going to be as good as this one that we have. So that's my recommendation.
Just knowing that you'll never have that. Okay?
Yeah, enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nothing bad to say about those local places.
No,
There's
not at
something
all.
like, after watching a bunch of Anthony Bourdain, I think that, I'm a little brave and I can go try.
Yeah,
the local
yeah, I tried.
fare.
I once saw Daniel eat a fucking eel sandwich once at a place. That was the special eel sandwich. Eel. Like fucking electric eel. Meat. Daniel tried the sandwich, and it actually looked great.
It was really good.
You would think that it would look like fucking snail blood or some shit. It actually just looked like white fish, really, is what it looked like.
With a booger crust on the
with
outside.
with teeth.
All right, let's move on from that, and we're going to go to not fast food yet, but the nicer fast food.
Okay,
I
yeah.
still would consider this category fast food.
Yes.
But it's not your typical fast food.
It's a sit-down fast food.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk Subway,
Quiznos.
Quiznos, Chipotle,
Panda Express.
Panda Express.
Okay.
Anything else to add to that?
Arby's.
No.
No, that's
They're
fast food,
Okay.
man. That's
They're
fast
on the
food.
nicer end, but
they're
that's
on
fast.
they're on a higher end, yeah, but no.
But yeah, no, I think that kind of rounds
Blimpies?
that
No, I'm just
category.
kidding. I don't. Yeah.
Maybe hot dog on a stick if you're in the food court.
Like Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Five Guys, maybe In and Out.
Chubbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, In and Out I would consider.
Yeah.
Their grade of beef is
nicer.
Is good. Yeah.
And then they'll have a small dining room because of it.
Capacity is 189. You know they break that rule every fucking day.
That's how long the line is.
That's a fire hazard. Like they're seriously putting people in danger.
But if the fire marshal didn't enjoy In and Out, he might shut them down, but he does.
They
He doesn't-
bribe them.
If you shut down In and Out, you better get the fuck out of town.
Oh, you'd be killed. You'd be
Pitchforks would come after your ass.
They would dig a hole, put it up, and you'd be buried up to your shoulders, and they would stone your face with rocks.
All right, let's talk real quick about
Okay.
Subway.
Okay.
I remember the phenomenon coming on kind of in the early 90s.
Oh yeah.
That's where I lived, the sub sandwich, and it was like kind of a newer thing.
Made right in front of you.
Made in front of you. You choose the bread. You choose the toppings.
Yeah.
And it's kind of evolved into this supposedly healthy, but it's not. We
It's
find
not
out
at all.
that there's rubber bands in the bread.
Yeah.
And stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And that Jared has child porn on his computer.
Lewd acts with a 12-year-old.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Bye-bye.
yeah, seriously.
See you, fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Rotten hell.
Yeah. So, but Subway in general has just become so. What's the right word for this? Cheap.
Cheap.
Cheap ass.
Cheap.
Like the way they like, you'll be getting a sandwich made, and there's the meat section, and you'll say, "Okay, I want salami." And in their head, the sandwich artist, quote unquote, knows he's only supposed to put 6 pieces of salami on the sandwich.
Yeah.
He'll have 7 in his hand and put that one fucking piece back in the bin. It drives me insane.
Yeah.
When I make a sandwich, it's like whatever you got in your hand.
That's what you put on the bread.
Put on
Exactly.
The fucking sandwich.
Exactly.
I know that if you save 1 piece of salami from everyone every day, it's going to be 100 pieces. But don't make me think that way towards your restaurant.
Yeah,
you know?
right,
What's
right.
worth more?
Yeah,
you know?
what's-
Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to go there now as
Yeah,
much.
because you're a cheap ass. Yeah.
So Subway,
Yeah.
kind of taking like if its stock was trending, it'd be the red arrow down for me.
Yeah, down. Recently, yeah.
Especially
Go ahead, Daniel.
with their spokesperson. Go ahead.
The thing that's funny is I realized there's a Subway in a Walmart near where we live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where I don't know if they're like unsupervised or what's up with it. Those guys don't care. They will.
They load it up?
They will put whatever you want.
Oh,
on those.
yeah. No,
They
no,
are
no.
Good.
What's funny is I had Subway last night. It's funny that you.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. And the girl hooked it up. Like I made a breakfast sandwich with some steakums on it. It was good, and she put the egg on there, and then the steak. I recommend it. It's very good. And then I was like bacon, of course, and she looked at the girl, and she was like, "How many pieces of bacon are we supposed to put on the breakfast sandwich?" And the girl's like, 4. You know, and they're like, you know, wisps. You can literally see through the
They're
fucking
paper,
bacon.
yeah.
It's tissue
Wisps.
bacon, and you know,
You can use it like to give a
on
gift after that. Just put it in the bag.
Yeah,
with, like,
it's like bacon tissue, like out of the. No, it's like when they open the package, the brand says Kleenex. You know, and no, but she looks at me and she goes, "Nope," and she just keeps putting bacon on. But I counted 14 pieces of bacon.
oh,
14, I don't know what I did. I don't know if she thought like I was someone else or she just hooked it up, dude. And then she was like, I was like, well, you know, I wanted to try it with chicken, you know, too. And she just put it on, dude. She put the
You know
chicken
what?
on. She's like, don't worry
I
about it.
always wondered what a free footlong tasted like,
A free footlong?
and then she makes it for you.
Yeah, and she made it.
yeah.
No, and she goes, and then one time I went into the same establishment and the boss was there, like the actual owner. You want to talk about cheap. I mean, he was like counting the lettuce shreds, brother. And I was like, I was like, I'm never coming back. If I saw that he was in there, I'd just walk out. I'm like, fuck you.
In the sexual world, we call that a turnoff.
Yeah. A deboner.
Yeah.
Like I have an innie, not an outie. Mm-hmm. You fucker.
Well, every now and again, like you said, you get someone that doesn't care.
Right.
I had a friend that once worked at Subway who had, for some reason, they gave him the keys to the door. And
Yes.
we've gone in, and I have smoked pot in a Subway fridge and eaten sandwiches after dark in a Subway. Yes. There are people who don't care.
Yes.
Let me just say that.
Yes.
All right, let's move
my
on.
God.
Quiznos, a step above Subway.
A little bit
First
to me,
of all,
yeah.
every sub is toasted.
Yeah.
They don't fucking have to ask you.
No.
It's like, of course, toast the thing.
Yeah.
So a step above. The ingredients seem a little more quality. They're not as cheap ass.
Right.
Right. You may
No,
pay
no.
$1 more, but it's
a dollar
worth it.
more, but the cheese is better quality.
Yeah.
The meats are a better quality. The lettuce is better.
It's no toss up. It's an
No.
easy decision. Quiznos.
And I think, does Quiznos do a guac mash, or do they have sectioned avocado?
I want to say they have the mash.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I haven't been to one in a long time.
Yeah.
So they all kind of disappeared. They were kind of like the buffalo. They just were
They're
kind of
starting to get like shot from moving trains and stuff where they're just
yeah
getting wasted and
wasted.
Then you can't find them
You
anymore.
can't
They
find them.
went the way of Togos.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
Togos.
That was
That's some good soup.
yeah. They got good soups. Yeah.
All right.
cream
Let's
of mushroom.
move on to one that I enjoy, Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle's great.
Great,
Yeah.
fresh ingredients. They make it, they kind of market it to be that.
Yeah.
They say if there's not a fucking supply of pork, we don't genetically create it.
Yeah.
We just don't have it.
Yeah, right.
Which is cool with me.
Right.
And they seem like a stand-up place. At
Yeah.
least they portray themselves as such.
To be as such.
And it's pretty good, like fresh ingredients. The people who work there are cool.
Yeah.
They don't really try to gyp you out of like.
No, their burritos are big. They're
Yeah.
not. Yeah. No, you always get good quality and good quantity
So-
at Chipotle's.
Siskel and Ebert of the food business, we give it 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up on the Chipotle.
All right.
Keep it up.
Panda Express. Now you better be ready to either, I don't know, wait in line. Seems like there's always a line there.
Usually, yes.
Yes, because it's good. It is of the.
It is good. No, I love Panda Express.
Right.
I love it.
So another one. 2 green thumbs
Two
up.
2 green thumbs up. That teriyaki
Okay.
chicken, which is usually overlooked, but you get it. They will chop it fresh and put it in a little to-go box. Well, that's a little snackums for later in the car.
Oh yeah.
I've eaten chicken in the car.
Snackums.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm going to play a sounder that's going to represent this entire next category. This is the fast food category. Yeah, because that's what you're going to be fucking doing.
yeah. After you
is
eat these places.
So bad for you.
Oh man, the level of salt.
The
is-
level of not food. It's just not even food.
Yeah.
It's made up bullshit filler crap, dude.
Right.
And I just can't do it anymore.
You can't.
I'm almost on a year with no fast food. I'm not
Really?
kidding. I'm
Wow.
not trying to be all
Wow, you
whatever.
hipster son of
Yeah.
a bitch.
Yep. I switched to Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
just-
yeah.
no,
yeah.
I,
I was wondering what's up with the flannel T-shirt.
Yeah.
Jeez, and the suspenders.
And the handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
It's just not even food, and the way they market it is so devilish and just.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Well,
I've worked in fast food. I can say
Yeah,
that. I know
yeah.
what happens
What-
with the food.
What I like about fast food, and that I'm always that guy that will try the new thing. Like. Okay, but there is one I won't try, and I'm going to go right to it, is the Carl's Jr. All-American Burger with the fucking hot dog on it and the potato chips. The texture of biting into meat and then getting soft, warm wiener in my mouth, like, god damn, that's nasty.
I'm pretty used to it.
Yeah. No, but it's I looked at this thing and I was like, I literally want to, my puke looks better than that fucking sandwich. Like, god damn. Yeah.
Well, Carl's Jr. as a whole, like the way they market with those like
They try to
those,
market
like,
themselves as an
chicks
upper
that
like
look like Victoria's Secret models dripping the burgers, and they might be wearing a construction helmet, or I don't know what that's supposed to do.
oh dude, I don't. Yeah,
It might be just as obvious.
I'm not into
as,
food porn.
Well, it's just the marketers is it's just so obvious. They're like, guys like tits,
And guys like sandwiches.
and so that's what we're just gonna
Guys
put
like
that
tits
next-
and guys like sandwiches that drip. Put the two together, make them drip all
in
over
our
each
survey,
other.
people that like dripping sandwiches were at the top. We had 50 people out of 65.
Yeah, more likely to come back and see the drippings. And
Drippings are hot
and
right now.
I will tell you, And you know, it's a harsh contrast between the commercial of these Victoria's Secret models eating this food and then seeing the actual workers, the convicts that work at Carl's Jr., like these no-teeth meth addicts, dude. Like, geez, these people are touching my fucking food. Like, god damn.
They're popping the jalapeno poppers just for
fun.
For fun.
Why not?
You know?
No.
They're licking the burgers.
Mean, yeah, no, it's just some of the people you see are little rich.
This is the world of fast food.
Yeah.
This is like Mad Max.
Yeah.
You know, this is
Yeah.
anything goes. This is teenagers who don't give a fuck, that literally prank, that literally spit in food, that literally don't care.
Yeah.
And we're eating that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yuck.
You're eating that.
Well, I'm eating. You're not. Yeah. No. And yeah, I've always referred to the McDonald's cheeseburger as a hamburger cookie. That is a little tiny little thing.
That you can just pop in real quick, one bite and
down. Yeah.
Your ability, I think we should get into that
a little bit.
So where we live, there's a McDonald's that's near a freeway, right?
Yeah,
so
little on-ramp.
There's a McDonald's, there's the parking lot, there's the on-ramp, and you're on the freeway.
Yeah.
The running joke / truth, I mean, that we laughed about was your ability to get the food down before even getting onto the freeway.
Yeah, I could get one McDouble down before I was on the on-ramp. Yeah, it was gone.
That's incredible.
Yeah, McDouble down.
I mean, obviously there's competitive eaters that do it in 25 seconds.
A second, yeah.
You did it in probably 35 while driving.
Driving, yeah.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
I gotta take my hat off to you right
Thank
now.
you.
It's off, everyone. You can see that.
Yeah, your hat. Nice hat.
So I kind of went through and made a list.
Let's do the list.
I made a list of 10 fast food places and I ranked them.
Okay.
Because in my book, it's kind of like whenever weather's 100 degrees, it's just fucked.
Yeah, it's just hot.
It's like, what's 102? It doesn't matter. You're already over 100.
Yeah, why not just burn me alive?
You're already in fast food, so
fuck it.
Fuck it. I might as well rank them.
Do it.
Because
let's do it.
They're equally bad, but I did put a number on them.
Okay.
So let's go from best to worst.
Okay.
Okay. So number one,
best or worst?
Best.
Okay.
I go Arby's.
I'd agree.
Okay.
I would agree.
Yeah, because of the quality, we almost put it in the nicer fast food too. Because of the quality,
Yeah.
the meat is actually fresh. It's like
at least warm, but the thing about it is their
you
food
can get
tastes
an onion
good.
bagel burger,
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Like that's the part. It's like they got the curly fries going on. They got chicken cordon bleu. So
Cordon
that's good.
bleu.
Yeah, the cordon bleu.
Yeah, one that I left out because we don't really have it here. I'd probably put it at 9.5. Would be Del Taco.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
they're kind of up there
that's
too.
up there.
It's
yeah,
not terrible.
They grade their own cheese. That's
Right.
something that
Right.
it puts it up. It doesn't have that weird.
It's not so
powder
cookie cutter. As
Yeah,
the rest.
yeah. The little more authentic. Yeah, good stuff.
Okay, so number 2, I go to Sonic's.
Never been
Oh,
to a Sonic's.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't figure out how to fucking order. I was pissed.
You pushed the button.
Yeah, I was like, hello, and all the cooks are looking at me, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
You just embarrassed and you just drove out of it.
I was like, I will go. But good story out of this. Is that's how I found the restaurant Lumberjacks, where the big boys eat, where they have a fucking
With a statue of Paul Bunyan.
and they have a 1 pound hamburger, which I have partaken in, the Big Apple Axe Burger.
Is that something that you cut with a knife? I mean, for Christ's sake,
An axe.
That's
they give you a hatchet.
That's a meatloaf with a
It's
slice
a
of
meatloaf with shit on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, and it comes with a half pound of fries.
I'm imagining
If you eat it, you get a shirt.
There's
Literally,
like-
it's. I've tried.
There is a back in the back, one of those bus boys with like one of those spinning stone wheels sharpening the knife.
Yeah, to cut the
He's
big
like
axe burger.
pumping the foot pedal,
Yeah,
keeping the wheel going.
Oh,
There's
dude.
fire. There's people like
blacksmiths like
and
forging and putting it in the water.
lumberjacks cutting wood and throwing it into the fire.
And they're like going like, whoo, whoo, like
it's
all
like
in
the,
unison.
It's like the song in the beginning of Frozen where they're like picking up the ice blocks.
Yeah, whoo,
Yeah.
yeah. And just to prepare me a meal.
Yes. There's like Egyptian slaves pulling big giant blocks of like rock
Of rock.
just in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Building a monument
People
to
with
me.
whips on chariots going by.
Yeah. Faster!
Yeah. That's what it takes
No,
to get one of those
But
burgers.
that's what it took to get me to Lumberjacks is because of Sonics. So in a way, I'm very grateful for Sonics, but I could not figure out a fucking order.
They come in at number 2 for me. So
Yeah.
They have like like New York hot dogs and
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
like stuff off the menu that's not.
Jenna said what?
Yeah, and funny commercials. Those two
they
guys
actually
are
have a
fucking
funny. Yeah, like it
I
cracks
know,
me
but
up.
what did she say?
Yeah, I know, but what did you say?
They kill me, those guys.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
When I
dude.
first saw it, I was like, "That's stupid."
yeah,
But their things have like progressively
gotten funny.
and exponentially gotten better.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They're in the league of the Geico commercials. No, I'm
Moving on
just kidding.
to number 3.
3.
It's going to be kind of a shocker, but I'm picking through a pile of shit here. Taco Bell.
Is number 3?
And the reason I give them number 3 is because there's some items that you can get away with eating healthy on their menu.
I would
Ooh.
go KFC above Taco
Okay.
Bell.
I would go KFC. I'd have to agree
I
with
got
Daniel.
KFC pretty low.
Oh,
on
well,
that list.
you and KFC have a past.
Yeah, we do.
So
We do.
your opinion's a little
We'll
biased.
get there. We'll get
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And I worked at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'll just throw it out
Yeah.
there. When I was a teenager,
Yeah.
I worked at Taco
Yeah.
Bell with my friend.
I will say that I love Taco Bell, though. I mean,
when I
being
ate
a number
it,
3, I
ate
get it.
a lot.
Yeah,
you know,
it's good.
so-
No, it's their bean burrito with cheese sauce on it. It's fucking
they
good.
struck genius with that one.
Yeah, it's just good, man.
Yeah.
So,
So Taco Bell number 3.
Yeah.
Number 4, Carl's Jr.
I like their burgers. Their
The-
famous star is just good.
We talk shit about their promotion. They do have a lot of weird people working there.
Yeah,
Stuff
they
like
do.
that.
They do.
But they do have like an all grass beef
Yeah,
patty thing coming
yeah.
out. They're trying.
They're trying,
Their drive-through
yeah.
is a fucking nightmare.
Oh,
I mean, it will
they
take
make
you 45 minutes.
They make you wait as if it's a cafe or a diner in
Oh,
your
yeah.
car. You
Yep,
know what I mean? It's
yep.
like I don't have to wait. What the fuck?
And again, I'm picking through piles of shit here. So.
In
Yeah.
that ranking, are you including green burrito?
Because they're
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, might
they're,
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
They're
good
the
stuff.
same thing.
Yeah, they're the
brings
own,
them up
yeah.
on the list
Yeah.
for you,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. Yeah,
So,
that's
okay,
always-
moving on. Number 5, Burger King.
yeah.
They're my worst.
Are they?
Really? Your
Yeah,
worst? No,
I-
they're up. I'd say they're about my number 4 and
I
number
hate
5.
it.
The
burgers.
dining rooms are not dirty at Burger King.
Yeah.
No,
They're
they're always clean. Yeah, they
Old
are.
people eat at Burger King.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
It's kind of a
it's-
clean church
yeah.
fast food.
Yeah, church fast food. That's good.
Yeah. So
But-
let's tell a story
Yeah,
real quick
you go ahead.
because I'll start it, you finish it.
Okay.
Where I can't remember what the challenge was. I think Daniel challenged Jordan or vice versa
Yeah.
on who could eat the most rodeo cheeseburgers, right?
And describe the rodeo cheeseburger, Daniel.
Yeah, the rodeo cheeseburger is a tiny little burger that's got beef, cheese, onion rings, barbecue sauce.
And it's
Beauty.
99 cents.
And it's 99 fucking cents.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Go ahead,
okay.
Russ.
So we go to the local
challenge.
Burger King. We are not dicks. We don't go through the drive-thru and order this.
No,
We go inside.
because we know it's a challenge and we're getting multiple burgers. Like, we're not doing this to the drive-through people.
So we go to the counter.
Yep.
We individually order. It's not one giant order. And what happens, Jordan?
So I approach the, and I want you to play. You're gonna
Okay.
do the soundbite.
Okay.
For
I am the manager / cook in the back.
in the back making the burgers that I am about to order. Okay. Hi. Welcome to Burger King. What can I get you? Yeah, I'd like 7 rodeo cheeseburgers.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, that'll be 7. Okay, yeah, thanks. And then Russ, you come to the
I go, well, I don't think I was in the challenge.
but you ordered.
I ordered, yeah, and I don't even remember what I got. So let's skip to Daniel ordering.
Okay.
Daniel, go ahead and order.
I'll take 7 rodeo cheeseburgers.
Motherfucker!
Russ goes, like, is there a problem?
I was like, what's wrong here? There's somebody like not happy that they're like ordering.
and the waitress or the lady taking Daniel's order like looked at Daniel like, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
and the guys in the back just going, piece of shit.
And he's
Yeah.
like banging shit. Like, and it's like, Burger King doesn't have pans. Where are you finding those pans to bang around? What are you gonna saute some fucking onions? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's just like, son of a bitch.
Did
And-
you bring pants from home?
Yeah. And it was the manager. Yeah, it was this. Yeah, it was so surreal and
That
just
was
so.
just. But
so
we're
weird.
talking about it. We didn't forget it. You know?
We'll
So
never
there you
forget
go.
it.
Okay, so
Oh, I wanted to side note real
Yeah.
quick. Do you remember you and me? We went to a gas station and got those gas station burritos. And remember,
Yeah.
I ordered, and then I got the thing, and then you ordered, and the guy kind of looked at you, and he was like, "Is that all? Like, do I have to walk back over here again?" And you like went, "Is there a fucking problem?" Like, what's? And both of you, me and you, are looking at each other. We're looking at this guy, and this guy has like the weirdest high voice. Like, he's like, "Is that all? Yeah." You know, it's like, are you gonna fucking fight with me, high voice man? Because I will punch you in the face. Like, fuck you.
Is that all?
Yeah. He was like, gar,
It
straight
was
up.
that.
Yeah, and Russ just like the
Daniel's just been outed as the voice of our intro.
the old whoops. Uh-oh, we found him.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Daniel Police.
let's keep it going.
Okay.
Because it is getting late in the show.
Yeah.
And we have so much fast food to go through.
Yes.
But
So much
yes,
shit to shift.
Just because I've never used the sounder before, it is the Daniel Police.
It's the Daniel Police.
Yeah, he's been caught.
There it is. Okay, so moving down the list of fast food.
Yeah.
So you have Burger King, and then at 6 I had Wendy's.
I barely have eaten there in my
And
life.
I give him a
dude.
6 because of the Biggie shake.
Oh yeah, that
chocolate
is
shake
good.
that you can dip a Biggie
that is
fry.
good. Yeah, that is good.
I would put Wendy's a little bit higher.
A little higher, maybe where
Yeah.
Burger King is.
Yeah.
Swap places.
Yeah.
because of the square burgers, because of the
The unnatural shape. Yeah,
No,
weird.
Wendy's are dirty though. Their dining room are dirty.
A dirty
Bad,
place.
bad.
Yeah.
I'll say this: I had one of their burgers recently. The meat's pretty good.
Oh,
like
wow.
it doesn't taste bad. It tastes like actual ground beef.
Oh.
Isn't that so bad though that you're surprised?
I know
that it would
happened.
taste like meat.
No, that it
yeah.
actually tasted like a burger.
Yeah, not starfish meat.
Yeah. So, anyways, starfish meat. That's Jack in the Box tacos.
Oh yeah, dude. Whatever
All
that
right,
tube
all right.
is squeezed out of. Yeah.
Okay, so we move on to where are we at? Number 7.
7.
I got KFC at number 7.
See, that was way higher for me.
You know, I've got like
but you have
bad things to
history.
say
Yeah,
about
you have
KFC.
history.
They,
Yeah.
of course, they serve like mashed potatoes
Yeah.
and little more hearty things that aren't as fast foody.
I wish
you
they
know.
had grits.
They have probably in the South.
It's
They
probably
do.
in the South they do.
probably have beer. You know,
Yeah,
Costa
yeah.
Rica KFC. But
Yeah.
my wife, when we were young, very young, I worked at Taco Bell. She worked at KFC.
It's a tale as old as time.
Tales old time. You know, like
Song as old as
Romeo
rhyme.
and Juliet.
Yeah,
you
dude.
know, we were just
two houses divided.
a forbidden love.
A forbidden love,
But
you
we this is before we started courting.
That means fucking.
The manager where she lived and the owner were both dickheads,
Yeah.
and I was a young punk rocker dude, an idiot, so to speak, and so I would probably be mad at me too. But we had feuds
Yeah,
and
now that you
quarrels,
wrote it, yeah.
and it got to the point where cars were being run off the road. And I'm not kidding you, borderline fist fights and threats, and it just got.
It
so
was
bad.
to Romeo and Juliet, man. Like
it was, yeah,
it's Taco Bell versus KFC.
Yeah.
The Colonel.
it happened. So,
Yeah.
anyway, long story short, I beat the shit out of these guys, and they never mess with me again. No,
Yeah.
I'm just
no. Yeah.
I'm imagining like this is a movie
Sword fight.
and the poster would be like The Godfather, but with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
head,
Him like looking down. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's
There's
funny.
like a chicken head on the bed instead of a corpse.
Or like Scarface, but it's all chicken skin, just like laid up. He's like Coke.
No, like the Godfather thing where it's the hand with the puppet string.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like a drumstick. in the
Yeah,
hand.
drumstick
Like-
in the hand. Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Yes.
I have McDonald's at number 8.
Yeah.
Because,
That's well put.
Yeah. They're just, if you let McDonald's food go cold,
It
just to think about that.
it
Just think about
turns
that.
into
if
something-
you don't eat it in 15 minutes, you can't eat
it. You can't.
Think about that.
No, and Jim Gaffigan had a joke where he let a McDonald's milkshake melt, and that's not milk. Like it turns into something. Like he makes this whole
Gelatinous.
Joke. Yeah, gelatinous, skin-covered goo. It's not even milk, dude.
No.
Like yikes.
It turns into like the slime from Nickelodeon. that
Yeah,
they used to
gack.
dump on people's
It's
heads.
gack.
It's gack. So McDonald's, deservedly so. It's
down.
self-explanatory.
I would even put it negative.
Those
fucking-
fake McRib fucking sandwiches that they make molded
with
rib.
stamped meat. Oh god. Just a machine. Yeah,
They've
yuck.
just become such a juggernaut of weird. They are the future of like terrible food for America. I just
Yeah.
can't.
Well, have you seen those videos that they did with Grant and Mahara from Mythbusters?
Yeah.
You saw those?
But he was promoting it.
I know, no, but it was weird because like they were trying to make it. The first question was, "What is a McRib?" So he
Yeah.
went to the factory and he was showing. He's like, "As you can see, it really is meat," but he doesn't say beef. He doesn't say this.
No.
It's just meat.
But people are again surprised that it actually is meat. It's like, why would you be surprised by
When
that?
you're eating a meat sandwich.
Fuck.
Yeah, don't eat it.
Yeah. So McDonald's, it's so easy to just. It's self.
I'll say this though: the little kid in me loves plain cheeseburgers still.
They're
Like,
good though.
I like
yeah.
with the dehydrated onions and stuff. I like those.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And their fries are good.
All right, moving on to number 9.
9. What is it?
Long John Silver.
Oh yeah, that's a grease bucket.
I got out of a Long John Silver once and threw up in the parking lot because they gave you the basket with like fried everything.
Yeah.
And I ate the bits at the bottom.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Threw up.
The breading drippings.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you don't eat that.
The basket
puppies.
catch.
The hush puppies are.
Fuck. Dude.
They're so salty, it's ridiculous.
I'll say this though, like I don't know if you would say this is like a food hack or what. But
Oh my god! I wish they could all see your face when
I
you
know,
said that.
I hate that
food
shit.
hack.
Hashtag food hack, everybody.
Yeah, you hate that life hack.
I hate life hacks. I hate all that. It's all stupid. But
Did you just say like hack?
Like hack.
like hack.
Like hack.
A lacac?
Daniel, tell us about your lacac.
Okay, I'll tell you about my like hack.
You're verkampt.
Your verkampt. Show me your verkampt, brother.
You're lacact?
Wait, okay, I'm trying to think. How did we fuck up saying McConaughey?
Oh, we said McConaughey.
Mechanica. Like a hamaka. Like a hamaka.
No, but if you get
And again, we mentioned Matthew McConaughey.
once a show.
Once
It's
a
a
show.
standard.
Is it time to do it? Okay.
no, but if you get the like fish fillets, I don't even know what fish it is, just white fish.
Sure.
And if you get
Cod.
coleslaw from KFC, you can make some good fish tacos. I'm just gonna
If
say
you're
that.
crossbreeding,
Daniel is a pro at crossbreeding.
that's dangerous.
Different things.
I mean, your
He'll
stomach
get-
might be in shock.
He'll get rice from a Chinese place and get the sweet and sour chicken from Safeway. He'll do like these kinds of things. You know,
I don't doubt the innovative nature of
a
your
bachelor?
food creations, but I'm just saying you may be setting your stomach up for fucking insanity.
Yeah,
All right, moving on. Long John Silver's bad.
yeah.
10, and it's a 10. Jordan called it from the start. Is Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box.
It is the worst, dirtiest.
You-
their
you
dining
s-
room
You,
is worse than like a jail's.
I've never had
like
it. I've never felt good after eating Jack in
Ever.
the Box. Ever.
their creations.
And, I mean, it
the
tastes
buttery
good.
Jack. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah. I've tried it. It's good.
Dude, those like the way I don't doubt you did. That bacon thing they had where they were like, oh, we missed the KFC thing where they have like the
Bacon.
Oh, the double down?
the
Double
hot-
down.
No, the hot dog with chicken buns.
Oh,
fried
yeah.
chicken for the bun.
hot dog.
Was
yeah.
that in America?
I don't know
thought
if
that
that
was
No, it's
in-
only in like Japan or something.
Whatever. Ugh.
Somewhere nasty.
But along those lines, Jack in the Box always has these weird creations with their bacon sauce and like
Yeah.
they've just fully embraced the shittiness of their food, and they're like, you can get these boxes with halfsy fries because that's the way we fucking serve them anyway.
Yeah.
Half and half, and just
Let the night crew just fuck up your stomach.
these
tonight.
are what's left over from Night Crew.
Yeah, this
We
this
just
is what the night
sweep
crew
it with our broom into
This
a
isn't
box.
what the night crew didn't spit on or come on, so you can eat this.
Oh, it's the lowest of the low. I've said this before. It's lower than gas station
Asian food.
It's
Yep.
just
That's a great way to put it. Yeah, but their tacos, I've had them. You know, it's one of those things like where I think my tongue and like my gut and my butthole are like mortal
Gut and
enemies.
butthole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're friends. My gut and butthole are friends, but they hate the tongue, and the tongue's like, it's so salty and greasy. I love it. And my butthole's like, you motherfucker, you're an asshole. You know, like I've
a butthole calling someone an asshole. I love
like
that.
where it's like, tongue, you are an asshole. You know, and he's like, I don't care, la la la. You know,
Well, a good example of that was I remember you were explaining to me the bacon cheesy potato wedges.
which I had the day before my wedding.
the day,
and
No.
had
the day before your heart attack.
my first one.
Yes.
No, the day before my wedding, and I had the Hersheyest, squirtiest
Oh,
squirts
no.
ever, dude. Like, I mean, it was epic, and yeah, it's deserving of a soundbite.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And and also the nerves of being married and stuff doesn't help, but, and making sure everything goes right. But, my wife's totally hot, so,
Well,
it's
that's
good.
just okay. So let's move
Yeah.
on. We're running out of time.
Yeah, we're getting-
I wanted
we're
to
getting
hit what I call middle class America USA
Oh, yeah.
restaurants. That,
Yeah.
that are outside the mall. They're standalone restaurants. They're the Red Lobsters of the world.
Yeah, Olive Gardens.
Outback, Olive Garden, definitely.
Yeah.
The Applebee's.
Applebee's.
The Chili's.
Yeah, Chili's.
All
Chevys.
The Chevys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Those the El Toritos.
El Toritos.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one. We were
Yes.
trying to remember one. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
So, anyways, they're so. I don't know. They're just mirror images of each other. They're just.
Oh, I'm
They're
sure
just-
they're all owned by the same company.
It feels like.
Yeah.
You get the same service at all of them. You get the same fucking menu at all of them, and same weird garlicky powder they put on everything.
Everything.
And it's something that will also make you go, that garlic powder. Ooh.
Oh, I got like from Applebee's once this like bacon honey glazed macaroni thing.
And you picked 2 for $10. And
Yeah,
it's like this
2 for $10.
terrible ribs with garlic sauce on
Yeah,
them.
and I paid for it. I paid dearly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time I was coming back from a ball game with my family, and we stopped at a Chili's, and I ended up getting a piece of rubber glove or something in my food, and they were dicks about it, too. They refunded my food, but they pretty much... I was like, I'm ruined. I'm not going to eat here again.
Yeah, ever again.
Yeah.
What was it, the establishment?
Chili's.
Chili's, yeah. Yeah.
Piece of condom,
Oh, jeez. Looks like a stustuffed condom.
It was just the reservoir tip. So
No,
I mean,
dude, it's at
I finished my meal, then I complained.
It's at one of these middle. Yeah, I finished it like a good girl, and then it's at one of the. It's at one of these.
I finished it.
I finished it.
I made out with my partner, then I complained.
No, it's at one of these establishments that I was molested by a waitress. New Year's Eve, we went out.
Tell.
Yeah, went out. They were open all night because it's New Year's Eve or whatever.
Let's just say, how old are you?
I'm only like 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perfect age for that. Okay.
Oh, where you're just like, yes. No, it's like, but
you were looking for it.
Well,
but go ahead.
We come in and already you can kind of feel like there's a problem. You were there, Daniel. You were there, dude. Daniel was there. My sister Becky, my mom, my dad,
You were
me.
there. You don't
you were
remember
there,
it. You were
but
there.
so the waitress comes up and already you walk into the Applebee's and normally it's a kind of more friendly vibe, kind of a lighter atmosphere. It was kind of dark, like they turned the lights down or something, and there was a lot of clanging going on and partying going on in the back. Like the cooks, I think, were doing shots, and the waitress comes up kind of slurry.
It's New Year's. What can you say?
Yeah. They're like getting drunk. She like kind of hits the table and she's like, "How you guys doing? What do you want to drink?" and all this stuff. And she like her leg is like on my leg, and she like goes to reach for something, and she totally like caresses my inner thigh, like under the table. Yeah, and then like comes back up and like winks at me and stuff, and I'm like, I'm just a child. Like, no, what are you doing?
But at the same time, you had a rock hard shake.
I was confused and ashamed. I was excited and scared, and no, but I was like, my dad is here. My dad is right there.
Yeah.
My mom's looking me in my eyes.
In my fantasy, it didn't go like this.
Yeah, no, I know.
My family wasn't
there.
there.
And long story short, they brought us our food, and there was like fingerprint smudges, and like you could see like a divot where they like grabbed the mashed potatoes, and it was like, and my dad just like, we're done, bye.
Yeah, that's on the level of like Golden Corral or Sizzler.
Yeah, we're just you get. Daniel has a story about a buffet. Tell it.
Okay.
Tell it.
Okay.
Spill it.
We were eating at a hometown buffet, and
which is the fat ass fucking buffet
Let's just say
of the
they
world.
have a separate entrance for rascal scooters.
Okay, go
ahead.
The doors are double wide.
Okay.
The handicap accessible salad bar. Go ahead.
The booths are on pneumatic trays, so you can move them in and out.
There's nurses there. Let's just say. All right, go ahead.
Oh my god!
No, it was okay. So
the bariatric booths. Go ahead.
Did you say bariatric?
I did. I dropped a bariatric.
Is that like the dessert table?
Yes.
They're putting a catheter in some jelly. Oh my god!
Lordy.
Bariatric. Anyway, Dan, go.
Okay. So, I
fucking kill me.
I ate like 2 plates of regular food, and then I ate, I think, like 8 pieces of cheesecake, and then I ate 3 sundaes and about 6 glasses of strawberry soda.
That's it?
And I
pussy.
I started to. And then what did you have?
Yeah.
No.
For starters, all right.
So that was my appetizer.
No, but I remember it was because
we're derailing right now. Go ahead,
come on,
Dan.
Dan, please.
But I know that Jordan, he was being an asshole because he was saying he could eat more food than me, and I was a little kid, and I was like, no, I'll eat more.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
No, you be there.
Yeah.
But it was so I started to feel real bad, and I got up and I started to go towards the bathroom, and there was like this little waitress station that was almost built into the wall. And as I was going down this little section, no, a waitress comes out, and we do that kind of like shimmy shake thing.
I go this way, you go wait.
Where like people make the joke like,
let's dance.
Yeah.
Shall we dance?
We did it twice, and then on the third one, I just threw up.
It was too much jiggle for his belly.
On her.
Yeah, I threw up all. No, okay, and here's the funny thing. It's like.
It was like a Dancing with the Stars salsa.
But it was all the ice cream and strawberry soda I ate.
Oh, fuck.
And the funniest thing is another guy comes out of the little booth. He's like, oh, my God. And I felt so bad. And she grabbed my shoulder, and I'll never forget this. She said, don't worry, it happens all the time.
She was a nurse.
No, she's like, don't worry, this happens all the time in this glutton fest.
I couldn't believe that she gets thrown up on all the time at this place.
Oh, she changes diapers in that place.
Oh my God.
Adult diapers.
Excuse me, Betty, my diaper's full. Help me. Oh, they just put out fresh churros.
She gives out meds.
I could just see what cracked me up is the way you said nurses. I could see someone like placing a catheter and like setting up fluids to keep someone alive.
Someone on a bed.
Yeah, like
As
checking
the bed
their
is like
their fucking
next to the salad bar.
They're like rib sores. Like they're like, oh God, they're getting
I'm
bed
imagining
sores.
like they're turning over someone with their left hand and like turning one of those big hands
Yeah,
on the crank with their right hand.
The
Like,
person who's cutting like the brisket is like also like keeping someone alive.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. That's funny.
All right. So we are running late on time. We got to wrap it up. We could talk about this for fucking ever. Because restaurants, why not? I mean, you're paying for food. You don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, ever.
You know, like your body gives you dopamine when you eat. It is a drug.
Yeah.
We love it. We love going there with friends and socializing and feeling good.
Oh, it's just been that way forever.
And they're so easy to love and so easy to make fun of.
And hate. And,
it's just such a coin flip. But
and have such a great time and such a bad time.
we won't even get into the like high-end restaurants because guess what? We don't go to them.
Yeah.
For one.
This is a blue-collar show.
Yeah, this is Guy Fieri.
Best buffet in the USA.
Yeah.
No, I'm just, fucking idiot.
Yeah. So I'm so glad we landed on this planet and got to talk about it and sample
This universe
all the
is great.
restaurants while we were here.
Yeah. Everything we were talking about, we were eating. The Jack in the Box part was rough.
We're gonna go throw up on a waitress. So
Yeah. In Daniel's honor, we're gonna puke on some easy breezy fucking Skechers, fucking nurse shoes.
the nurse high tops.
Yeah, the nurse high tops.
Oh, man. So, anyways, everyone, thanks for listening. Seriously,
Thank
we appreciate your time. It's a long time to listen to a show. It's over an hour, but we love it. And go to our website, understanding-us.com.
Mm-hmm.
Check us out on the Instagrams, the tweets, the Facebooks, at UU Podcast.
Yeah.
And seriously, on our website, you can go to contact and write a little message to us of what you want to hear on our show, because we have a schedule of shows coming out.
Yeah.
But we want to hear what you want. We want to hear what you want to hear.
We want to hear what you want to hear, gang.
We want to know what you want to hear so we can talk about it. And thanks for listening, everybody.
Thank you so much.
This is us signing off.
Yeah. Later, guys.
Here's what we learned on this episode of Understanding Us. Number 1. Steve Jobs got the idea for the iPad from the In-N-Out drive-thru. Number 2. Fresh Choice has sad lettuce. Number 3. 37-year-olds can't be waitresses. Number 4. The Legolas Eggolos is delicious. Number 5. Ponytails are required by law when working at the local pizza parlor. Number 6. Bacon tissue is made by Kleenex. Number 7. The last remaining Quizno is being hunted from a train. Number 8. Daniel's been nabbed by the Daniel Police.
It is the Daniel Police.
It's the Daniel Police.
He's been caught.
Gotcha.
Number 9. Jack in the Box tacos have starfish meat. Number 10. KFC vs. Taco Bell. A tale of forbidden love. Number 11. Jordan's gut and butthole hate his tongue. Number 12. Nurses are on hand at the hometown buffet. Number 13.
You shut up, you little punk.
Oh yeah, that podcast here tastes good. Yum yum in my tum tum, pickle in my bum bum.